Jackrabbit All Access. Today we're going to discuss what's going on this weekend. Our first competition is the Daktronics Open, Warren Williamson Daktronics Open. We're excited about competing on Sunday. It's going to be a highly competitive tournament, and we're real happy to have the teams that are coming in to compete. We're looking at a full team of Nebraska, a full team of Missouri. NDSU's bringing guys. Northern Illinois is bringing guys. The University of Minnesota is going to bring some guys down. So we're really looking for a competitive tournament, and you know, the bunch of guys with some All-American accolades under their belt will be here, and just look for some exciting wrestling. As far as the tournament setup, it's going to start at 9 a.m. and we'll run it straight through. So, you know, we're not going to drag this thing on. We're going to try to get everybody in and out as quick as possible. But we're real excited about this week. You know, to preview the tournament, we're going to have a couple of guys step in here. Will James, a senior from South Carolina, as well as Shea Nolan, a sophomore from New Mexico, will sit here and discuss their thoughts of the upcoming season, what they want to accomplish this year, and what they are looking forward to going into the DAC Open. So here we go.
Waking up early 3 times a week and getting our sprints in, weight training, busting our butts in the room. You know, I expect a lot out of myself and out of my teammates. You know, I expect to perform well and just do my best out there and get it done. You know, being that I live so far away, my dad doesn't get to come up that often. I get to visit him maybe 2 to 3 times a year. So it's real important that he's coming up for the support of myself and the team. It means a lot to me, and I just got to prove myself to him, give him a little bit of show, so because he doesn't get to see me that often. You know, the preseason was real tough. You know, we had a lot of young kids coming in, and we got to show them. Being that I was the older class, the workouts were tough. We did our stadiums 2 times a week. At 6 in the morning, we ran those. We wrestled. It was just a real tough weight training regimen. Everything was great. You know, worked out real well. Oh, it's great. You know, I get to wrestle and practice in our wrestling room. You don't have the stress of traveling and trying to get to all your teachers for all your classwork. You can do it right at home. It's just a real benefit all around to have it here at home. And then you got the support of your fans and your friends from school, so that helps out a lot too. Well, you know, being that this recruiting class and us and the new coaching staff just in general has came in, everybody's expecting a lot out of us. You know, there's a lot to say about it. You know, everybody from the community to almost nationwide is expecting a lot out of us, and I'm expecting a lot out of us, being that we put in so much hard work and so much emphasis on technique and just heart and strength. Being that this is the first competition here at home, there's a lot that I need to take out of it. I'm going to be expecting a lot out of myself. I've put a lot of work in the preseason and the season to start with. The coach has been pushing us hard, so I expect to wrestle tough, strong, be smart with my wrestling. You know, just emphasize on my technique and just finishing strong. I expect myself to win.
This is the first competition for me. I had to sit out all last year, and the year before that I was out with an injury. So being able to put on the singlet and go out in front of a home crowd really means a lot. It'll be cool to have fan support, coaches coaching me all the time, and really get after it and win. Winning. I'm looking forward to winning this tournament. I put in a lot of work in the preseason, and I really want to show everybody what I can do. I got a lot of family coming up, and I want to prove to the coaches that I can win. It's been a tough transition. I wasn't really looking forward to sitting out last year, so that was new for me. And the weather from South Carolina to South Dakota has been pretty tough, but I'm glad I made the move. I'm excited to wrestle Division I for Chris Bono, and I'm excited to put on Jackrabbit singlet. What I've done to make sure I'm prepared to win this tournament is put in the extra work in the mornings, been doing some extra technique practices, been putting in the effort in practices, keeping my weight under control and dieting right, doing everything right outside of the wrestling room to make sure that I'm in the best possible shape I can be in, and making right decisions. This weekend, my mom and my dad are coming up from Charleston, South Carolina, and also my brother and my sister-in-law, who also live in Charleston, and they're all making the trip, flying in Saturday, and gonna watch the tournament Sunday.
The Warren Williamson DAC Open has been a tradition at South Dakota State to really kick off the wrestling season. For the past 21 years, what it does for the university and what it does for the athletic department, it really gives us a chance to showcase wrestling to our community. It's one of our bigger events, it's one of our bigger attended events, and it traditionally has been. It also gives us a chance to partner with a good partner of ours in the community in Daktronics. They've been a proud supporter of this for the past 21 years, and we just look forward to bring out as many people as possible to showcase wrestling, to show them what we've done, to show them the progress that we've made, and we're looking forward to it again this year.
Get jacked!
Get jacked!
Get jacked!
We will